Hi there. This video about observers and, in my opinion, the best places to put them in patch 728. Um, so I've placed the sentries, in my opinion, in the most common places where I would have placed them in my own ranked games. And then I just placed the words um, where it looks like it would be the best and most efficient and most likely not going to get deworded, unless you've been seen placing them down. So here's a sentry here. Right, one more thing. In some places I have two words to sentries. It's only because I've been refilling them so they would not disappear. Um, right, so here we go, the sentry, and right here it doesn't reach it. Nobody's gonna place a sentry right here just to take it down. So there is one right here. Same thing here. Um, Here, not really anywhere you can place. There is a word, so the river word doesn't cover it. This one, I mean, only person like places the word right here. Oh, it actually doesn't even reach. Anyway, right. Well, there's one more here on the cliff. Doesn't reach, and it provides pretty good vision. Right here, you can place maybe a bit closer to have a bit more vision. Right here too. So I would say this is the most common word, sentry word, that covers entire this area. So there would be nothing here, and that's the one you can place here. You can place a bit further, like right here, and you're gonna have less vision, but it's quite like it's more likely that it's not going to get dewarded like at all. This one here, very good vision. Also, could be dewarded, sure, if person places like right here. But I mean, I don't think I would place sentry here. I would think I would place it right here, in the bottom, so it could cover entire because this one doesn't cover area right here. Uh, So this one I think would be the best one to place as a sentry, and then in that case this one is not going to get dewarded. This one here, I'm placing sentries here to cover this area and this area, and then here is that piece that can be wasted, that can be used by enemies. Um, Same thing here. This one doesn't cover it. This one doesn't cover it, and it's pretty good vision. Some low ground, some high ground. This one, cliff doesn't catch it. Here, pretty decent weird vision. Some tier 2 too, right here too. Pretty good. Let's see. This one is quite risky because it all depends on where a person will place the sentry. They can place it like right here. They can place it right here. And if they would place it just like I did to cover entire this area here and here too, this one is a word you can use. This one is also most likely not going to get dewarded unless person will place sentry here, right here. So in that case, you can just place it like right here. You're gonna have some tier 2 vision, you're gonna have some camp vision. Alright, and this is all entire video is about the words that are not um, on the lanes, because on the lanes it's quite simple. You just place one here, you just place one here, like, and all of that like this. It's quite simple. There is nothing to explain really. There. Sentry here, sentry here. There's a word, doesn't give much vision right here, but this one doesn't cover it, and this one doesn't cover it, and unless person places like right here, sentry, they wouldn't really find it. So that gives vision on this small camp, gives vision on the like rune, not regeneration, but on the rune. Not bad to be honest. You can try to place it here, right here, but it's I don't know. I mean, questionable, but also possibility. See, this one here gives some tier 2 vision. Um, doesn't get caught by this cliff ward. So tier 2 vision here, and this one provides vision some on the entrance to the tier 2 and from to tier 2. Also, if you place it just a bit to the left, you can actually see the rune if it's there, or if it's spawned or anything. So again, would be my most common sentry right here, and like to cover this area, but this is left over. This is quite risky. I would not really place it here, but you may try. It also very much depends on where the person will place the word. They can place like right here, and that's it, and you're gone. So I would not really suggest this one. Okay, sentry. This one pretty good. Yep. Like most likely not going to get dewarded. Pretty good vision. Gives some lane vision. Gives some like camp vision. Entrance to the bounty. Right here too. Same thing. Pretty good. Probably not going to get dewarded. This one is a risky one because it depends where person will place the sentry. Could place it like right here and catch it, but if they place it right here, um, like this one for example, then you can place one here, for example, right here. All right. Also one more. This one. Even if the person will place sentry right here, it most likely not going to be caught because there are trees here and you can't really see behind the trees unless you like directly go into it and look at it. There's a word. Let's see now. Oh, right here too. Very good spot. This one cliff doesn't cover it. This cliff doesn't cover it, but it's right here. Pretty good. Unless you've been seen put it, unlikely to get deworded. Maybe if person like places a word sentry like this. But in that case, there's one here. If person places sentry here, then in that case, like to cover this area too and this area. So there's your spot, pretty good. And in that case, if they don't place it right here, you can place ward here. Good vision here too. I think they've started falling off right now. So these were the spots that I think are the best ones and most likely not going to get dewarded.